Hello everyone, my name is Alysha Vania Agusti. I'm from Law 34E and the topic in this video about the role of technology in the shaping in the future of education. Ladies and gentlemen, technology has changed the way we learn and teach. In the past, the learning process was limited to the classroom with blackboards and books as the main media. But now, education may accessed anywhere and anytime. Thanks to the internet and digital device, online learning platforms, interactive videos, and educational application has opened wide learning opportunities to everyone without being limited by distance and time. One real example of the major role of the technology in education occurred when the world was in the pandemic COVID-19. Schools were forced closed to offer the sake of mutual safety, but the teaching and learning process could still take place. Thanks to the help of technology, of course, we used Zoom for education that time. Teachers and students could still be connected to video conferencing, online learning system, and digital learning management platforms. This is a proof that technology is no longer just a complement, but has become a primary need in the world of education both now and in the future. More than that, technology also allows for the birth of more personal and adaptive learning system with help of artificial intelligence or we call AI. Learning materials can now be adjusted to the abilities and speed of each student. This is a big step, a more inclusive, effective, and individualized educational system. One of the most prominent advantages of using technology is ease of access. Currently, students only need a mobile phone and internet connection to access various learning material online, anything and anywhere. This is very helpful, especially for those who live in remote areas or have difficulty reaching formal educational facilities. However, the development of technology in education also has its big drawbacks. Many students are starting to rely on AI to answer questions without really understanding the material. So everyone who here use AI for the assignment. No, this is not allowed, yeah, guys. And which can encourage cheating and reduce the quality of understanding. In addition, not all students have equal access to technology. There are still many low-income families who have difficulty buying devices such as laptop or mobile phones and do not have adequate internet connection. This can widen the educational gap between the have and have-nots. This is where the role of the government becomes very crucial. The government is responsible for ensuring that this technological progress can be felt effectively by the entire community. In addition to building the digital infrastructure such as wide and stable internet network to remote areas of the country. The government also provides real assistance in the form of gadgets such as laptop or tablet or mobile phone, as well as free internet access for students in need. Not only that, the government also continues to provide training for the teachers so that they are able to follow technological developments and apply them in the learning process effectively. In addition, online learning platforms such as Rumah Belajar are developed as free educational media that can be accessed by anyone. Steps are a form of real commitment from the government in creating a modern, inclusive, and equitable education system through the wise and equitable use of technology. In addition, the role of the government, the role of parents and teachers are also important in assisting students in using technology wisely. Parents are expected to actively supervise and direct their children when learning online so that they are not easily distracted or misuse access to technology. Meanwhile, teachers are required to continue learning and adapting to the digital-based learning methods so that the material remains interesting and easy for students to understand. Collaboration between technologies, family, and school is the key of the success of education in this digital era. Ladies and gentlemen, we can see that technology plays a major role in shaping in the future of education. If used wisely and effectively, technology can open wider and more effective access to learning for all. However, challenges such as gaps in access and misuse of technology also need to be shared concern. Therefore, cooperation is needed from all parties, government, teacher, and parents, and also the students so that technology can truly become a bridge to better education. Thank you very much for your attention and have a good day. Bye bye.